Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had an awesome celebration to celebrate the new year. Today, I wanted to shoot a quick video to help you get your new year started off on the right path. I want to share with you the three biggest mistakes that I made in 2016, and I hope this helps to make this one of your mistakes in 2017. All throughout 2017 and pretty much all my life, I've been told to just hustle and grind and just keep working towards what you want and going for it. And it's definitely great advice. One of the problems with just constantly grinding and just constantly working is that you get so caught up in the grind and the hustle and the work that you think just by working harder you're going to solve all your problems. I mean, I definitely recommend working hard and doing as much as you can every day to get closer to where you want to go. But at the end of the day, you got to add some strategy, you got to add some skills, and you got to have some plans to where you're going. Just working harder is not going to get you closer alone. Like the law of averages does not work. Like you got to figure stuff out, plan stuff out, and work smartly. And you can actually work a little bit less if you actually worked a little bit smarter versus just working for the sake of working. People that work hard, they're in a warehouse, they're in a factory, they're breaking their back. You know, so in 2017, definitely work hard, but make sure you add some plans and make sure you're thinking about what you're doing and figuring out constantly ways on how to improve what it is that you're doing. The second biggest mistake I made, it's very similar to the first one. It's, continuing to do things that just do not work. For instance, if you wanted, let's say, like a six pack where you wanted to get in much better shape, you wanted to lose about 10, 15 pounds, and you're already on a pretty good nutrition plan, but you're not getting closer to where you were like 3 months ago to where you are right now, you might want to consider changing something. The biggest reason that people continue to do things that don't work is that they're unaware of them, and or they think they're doing something that's working, which is actually not. So yeah, once again, they're unaware of what they're doing. So you got to really be honest with yourself and track a lot of the stuff that you do. So in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, you can go back and analyze the results to see if something that you're doing is working or it's not working. Chances are, if you just sat down with a pen and paper and you just listed all the things that you're doing in an area of your life that you're not getting what you want, and you just find out the things that you're doing, find out what's working, find out what's not working, and you just did more of what was working and cut out the stuff that wasn't working, you'd make massive progress in whatever it is that you're trying to do. And the third biggest mistake I made in 2016 was just setting the wrong targets, setting the wrong goals. I should have been thinking a lot bigger and doing a lot more than I actually did. So when you're writing out your goals for 2017, make sure it's goals that you actually want. We're programmed, all through our life, parents, family, society, to set goals that basically just set goals from the past or stuff that other people wanted to achieve. Make sure, at the end of 2017, when you hit your goals, you feel really good, you feel fulfilled, versus, you hit your goal and now you're like, oh, so what? Or it was something that you realized you didn't even want. I mean, which is also a great discovery to find out the things that you don't want, but if you can avoid that mistake in 2017, just set your goals big, set your goals juicy, work to your full potential, and try to avoid these mistakes. So my top three mistakes were, don't just grind and work hard, add some strategy, add some skills, have a plan, find out what's not working for you, and set your targets to match your potential, and go for what you want versus what you think you can accomplish. I hope you have an amazing 2017, and I wish you a happy, prosperous, and healthy 2017.